Hello, you guys. So this is uh, a continuing video of a series of videos that I practice my English. The today's topic is my I3WM rising, right? Is the topic the topic is not that really important. Just pick a random thing and do it. So I have some problems now in my tiling. Um, Let me open Emacs or in org mode. That is my main app of annotation. Annotation. So what was the problem here? He is not responding. Oh, what's the problem here? I don't really know. Okay, I can see that it's not open with my the menu run. So what I'm I try I'm gonna try to do now is run in the CLI CLI the CLI to uh, get debug information. A session source not equal null failed. So it's not. Oh, now he runs. I think he's updating something. Let's see. I think he's working. Let's retry with the menu. Emacs. Okay. So it have a little border here that I not really configure. So let's improve the rising experience here. I'm gonna open annotations.org and go. Let me rename that to college. Uh, oh, here, here I will try to create a learning topic, and I don't know if I will organize this in the future, but let's create a little topic here. Remember that the purpose of Emacs org mode is to be straightforward and simple to write down your notes and not bother too much of organizing it, right? You can just change the plain text of place and uh, make it as you wish, the structure as you wish. right? So um, I don't really know if I need to document anything here. Um, Documenting is a process of not only knowing what to write, but um, what to not write, right? So the first thing I'm gonna write here is i3wm Rising, and all the uh, things that may or may not want to document here, or better, document, I'm gonna put into this um, tab here, right? So let's write the next topic that I want. The first is I want some little gaps and colors in my borders. Let's see the current. Uh, this is the current border orientation or split tiling behavior, if I may tell this. So I already have um, a config that I want to leverage. Let's see. And hyperlink configuration here. So general gaps in, gaps out. How do I do that in i3? Let sort this out. First for gaps. Where do I get this information? Let's try to seek in the official documentation gaps. So here I can see that it's capable of making gaps. Gaps inner, gap size in pixels. Ok, então, so currently I don't have any gaps configuration. So may I put this here? Gaps inner. The gap size of my NixOS of my hyperlink is just 1 pixel. Gaps out, I think. It's not out, it's outer. Okay. Here is just for workspace, but I want the in our workspace, right? Workspaces, right? Here I hit Control Z or Z, and may I do this? No, I don't really think I gonna do this because the path no is really wrong. Okay. I'm doing straightforward switch, not building for the sake of um saving time. Let's see if the gaps is now visible. So now I can see the gaps, but the inner gaps I think is not working. Outer gaps is, but he's complaining about Pavo control running and plasma. He's because I log out from one session in the past, in the recent past. But why do the inner gaps not work? May I type it wrong? I don't think so. Outer gaps can be configured for each individually with top, left, bottom, right, so and so. Horizontal and vertical example, but I don't. I need to specify pixels. I don't think so. Here it attempted to reload services and made this okay. Session is degraded. How do I kill this stop these services? I don't know whatsoever. Why it's not having any inner gaps? May the gaps directive is overriding the past inner statement. So if I declare here and afterwards I redeclare gaps, may it not consider? Let's try to do a little fiddling here. For an already ended configuration. Made here I find gaps statements. Yes. Smart gaps use if only more than one container on the workspace. I don't. really thinking is conflicting anything here. May I reload the... Okay, now I reload it. Okay, this is just the reloading process. I don't really need to do anything. I'm closing this to focus on the documentation. Let me see your... What do I want to do now? The border size, changing border style, border pixel 1. Let's try this. May I have on any border here? Yes. For window class border pixel 0. And I may change this to 1 and replace the statement position in the file. Okay. Control Z and home switch. Let's reload the configuration. Okay. Okay, I have a little border now. See, it's bluish border, but I wanna change it to be consistent with my hyperlink colors. So I have size and gaps here, and the active border has a color of RGB. Made this is a gradient. Yes, and the inactive has this color. How do I set this? In okay, client focus tab title, changing colors. You can change all colors with i3 uses to draw the window decorations. Client focused, border, background, text indicator. Okay, so it's in this order of colors. May I just only give the border? Let's try, right? I want to give HTML hex format, but in the hyperlink is not exactly this, right? Let's just try to use any colors here. where do I... Okay, it's here. Client focused. I want just to comment it out and declare here client focused. Okay. Here I have in color a color. Let's see if it works. It seems that something broken. Here it have for 8 digits, right? And there it have only 6. So I don't think it's really possible to convert directly from hyperlink to... He's trying to... He's just ignoring the last 2 digits? No, I don't want to truncate it. It seems that is no solution. He's always... No, it's accepting the AA digits, right? Gradient in ATW. I don't think it have native support for gradients, right? Let's just try a random color and rebuild. Oh, maybe it's not broken. Especially in the context that I change I change it in a way that is not supporting, right? May I just change the border color? Okay, let's see now. Okay, he's having white color. Strange, isn't it? It's it's a white color. I don't really know. White is not really the thing here, right? He's not recognizing this. He's he's interpreting. I don't know how to interpreting, reading, inter inter in, interpreting interpreting interpreting. So here is interpreting the first white color as the border. May I remove it, and it recognizes, right? If it turns to it turns to blue, I can confirm this. It's always the first value, right? Mm, he's not turn it to blue. What the heck? What it's doing here? So, client background color which will be used to paint the background of a client window on top of which the client will be rendered. Only client which do not cover the whole area of this window expose the color. No, the color class takes a single color. Okay, may this is not changing anything at all. So the only place that color is being used as the first is here, right? And the first is being documented here as the border. So the background of the border. May Let's see. Okay, let's change this background. I think it's still white, right? What the heck? So it's really not working anything here. May I delete this all? And see if it recompiles. Okay, no borders, no border colors right now. And let's do from scratch. Client focused. Let's see. Let's revisit the dot files. Yeah, it seems that it's receiving a lot of colors. It's quite hard to change colors in i3, right? It's not that easy as Hyperland that is just active border and inactive border. Don't need to give a lot of colors that I don't really know what is for what is being used. The first thing I trying to find out is really necessary to give all these colors. Let's see. May I already have a bug that show me that may or may not, but I want to retest it without any other configurations. If the build fails here, it's clear to me that no, it has no support for only the border color. Okay, no support, right? I really need to give background? Let's give text. Let's give indicator and child border. If it's blue, all right, it's really interpreting these first two and not the first colors. It's kind of mess here, right? Okay. What color is being rendered right now? I don't. I can't really see it. Let back to here and change the border size to 5. And it may it help me better view the colors. Okay. I oh my god. Now I can see that it's blue, right? But what specifically what blue? What is the blue that is being chosen here? I think this is the last, right? Child border. Oh my god. It's child border? It has a lot of borders, right? See, here I have a workspace with two borders. The color is only the last blue, but if I have only on one window, it's choose the both last blues. I don't really know why, but it have indicator and child border. Let's change this to I don't know. I don't really know. It's quite hard to understand this in i3WM. Let's try to change it. Okay, it seems that it's compiling, but the problem is really the colors isn't being used, right? This color is not being used. Okay, blue. Oh, it's now it's truncating. Oh, oh, the thing is the 8-digit colors isn't being used. It's being truncated. If I truncate it, it turns in the current color. So uh, what the meaning of this thing here is I want this. Okay. I'm gonna just pick a random color here, green color. Let's choose a random color. Oh my god. No. Don't do this to me, please. No. No. Oh my. Oh my god. Right. So I want now to see if it turns to green at least. Can you please just turn to green? No, it can't. Oh my god. He's so annoying. Let's try this. Oh, may now it worked? Why do Emacs have a title annoying border on the top? Do Google Chrome will have this? No. I don't know why. But here I can see now it have borders that have the same color on the on all scenarios, right? And I want to change the size to 1, right? Okay, may I need to pause the video now to um do something here. Let's wait to recompile. Okay, the border now is just 1 pixel. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here just because it's 42 minutes, right? And continue afterwards.